All right, we have very speculative bets, incredibly speculative. I mean, of course, in my heart, I don't really see it that way, but it is. So wait, this was one given by that guy, Penny Stock Billionaire, okay? And that's right around the time the Penny Stock Billionaires started talking about them. Now, the reason he was talking about them is because Siyata is going to merge with this core gaming. And when they do that, they're gonna pop. They're gonna pop, dude. The core game pours to unlock significant value in the booming game with a 160 million valuation representing a compelling arbitrage opportunity. As regulatory approvals near, investors stand to benefit from the re-rating event that could propel Siyata's stock toward a fair value in a 126 billion addressable market. Now, am I gonna hold this? Probably not. In fact, the way the shares are going to go, legacy Siyata shareholders retain at least 10% of the combined entity via a special stock dividend, mitigating dilution concerns and aligning interests with Core's management. So wait, what would that even mean? So this is complicated. Now, and Core Gaming, so Core Gaming is now publicly traded, so all of Core Gaming shareholders would be like pre-IPO. And they're expected to own 90% of the entity, while SYTA legacy holders retain about 10% through a special stock dividend within 6 months. They do not say what this is going to be, though. So their current market cap is 5.4 million, compared to Core Gaming's 189 million. I mean, that's big. So now they could get a re-rating, potentially driving Siyata's stock price closer to valuation, reflecting the combined entity's net worth. And then this would be this mobile gaming market. So right now, I get Siyata is like mission critical push to talk over cellular devices to play in the mobile gaming and AI driven content. Core Gaming's innovation like a comic app and its 100 million revenue target for 2025 could enhance growth prospects, but obviously risk. So I don't know. Long term, I don't know. Because wait, it depends on the regulatory approvals. That's all looking pretty good. They're micro cap. Obviously, volatility. And now, okay, as far as their ticker and what's going to happen with that, Core Gaming is merging into Siyata, which is already publicly traded. So, who are Core Gaming shareholders? I assume like rich-ass people that are investing in this company before this. And so if Siyata will remain publicly traded, but will effectively become a new entity focused on Core Gaming's AI-driven mobile gaming and content creation technologies. The merger integrates Core Gaming operations system and leadership with Core Gaming CEO Alton Zakarin, slated to lead the combined company. I just think this is almost like a SPAC merger. Not really, but sort of. And when I say SPAC merger, I'd be talking about like AACT or two hands. Actually, over-the-counter two hands is a good example, but this is supposed to be spec merging with Kodiak AI, an autonomous truck company. And then you have two hands. That's another little player that I play with. This guy, I forget, Emil Asantanto. He is the new CEO. He took over this company, and he's like the king of spec mergers. So that's another one. You're just sitting on it, waiting. But this thing is Siyata. I don't know, people. I think we could have a gain there. Another one, total speculative bet. 100%, is BURU. If BURU, these fucks, I really thought they were going to do it today. Fucking dicks. But anyways, that's how it works. They are trading as regulatory approval for Tekne SPA. Acquisition progresses positively. And if we're looking at numbers here, I saw something. Unusual Whale posted this statistic, and I like Unusual Whale. They say that 85 to 90% of all mergers or acquisitions that end up being announced go through. So we could say here that this is a big one. This is going to be an Italian defense one. And they have here a global leader in high-performance laser technology. Everybody loves lasers. Daddy G in China just shut down a Starlink with a laser. So you could say lasers are awesome. And forming part of the broader Defense and Security Hub initiative as Golden Power Clearance progresses for Tekne SPA as tactical bubble, forming part of the broader Defense Hub. This is exciting. Exciting. If Nuburu can acquire this, that Tekne, they are continuing multi-phase contract with the Italian Defense focused on delivering its advanced tactical bubble systems, which are now fully operational. Ooh, this project is expected to generate over $50 million in revenue. And this one's going to say they're valued at the $60 million. But I think their potential is big. Definitely big. And then, okay, other stupid fucking speculative plays, because I know some people are playing this. You have Fubo. Fubo is waiting on this stupid Disney merger. And if Fubo gets a Disney merger, then it's not... Fubo will still exist as a company and a ticker. But they're going to have, like... Disney will require 70% majority stake and merge it with Hulu plus live TV. So that's a big deal. They'll shoot when this isn't... See, that's when it was announced. So I would assume they have to go higher than 570 once it's actually gone through. But then, of course, you'll definitely see them drop. But that's a bet. Fubo is a bet. I do not entirely... I mean, streaming services... I would just go all in on fucking Amazon for that. Because Prime is the best, dude. Everybody loves Prime. I would watch... If somebody asked me what would be the only streaming service I would ever want, I do like Netflix. Ooh, what did this fucker do? This fucking neo-feudal fucker. I think it's Larry Ellison and Paramount. Larry Ellison, he's trying to buy this. He's trying to buy Paramount out for his son. Ooh. Look at this little bitch boy. His fucking daddy bought him fucking Paramount. Could you imagine your motherfucking dad buys you Paramount and people think that there's motherfuckers out here that their votes count? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, people. Skydance media boss David Ellison has been striking up beat tone in his quest to purchase Shari Redstone's Paramount. So this Redstone family, they're the majority holders of Paramount. And Trumperton's trying to sue these motherfuckers for the CBS. That one, I think, the CBS person quit. CBS CEO quits. Yeah, I think so. Resigns. Because Trumper's trying to sue the fuck out of him. Dude, this little Davy, you fucking... I don't know. I guess he's okay. Whatever. Wait. We've been chronicling how the $8 billion deal faces significant headwinds from the Trump administration's regulatory apparatus. That is a goddamn lie. A lie like I've never heard before. Like, dude, how the fuck are you gonna say this? Do you know what the greatest, like, date for men is? Going to UFC fights. Do you know who goes to UFC fights with Donald Trump? Motherfucking Larry Ellison, dude. They're boys upon boys. That's him. Dude, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You guys are idiots. You guys are straight doofuses to say that shit. Dumb. You'll never make any money with that attitude. Where are they? There they are. Right fucking next to each other. Together. There they are. Front row at UFC. You're gonna tell me? Those? Please. This deal, it's gonna go through. And the reason we want the deal to go through, because Paramount will shoot. Because Larry Ellison's gonna put in $1.5 billion to restructure Paramount's shitty debt. Am I gonna stay in fucking Paramount? Probably not. Like I said. Well, actually, Paramount does have the best shows. Paramount's who puts out Blue Bloods? I love cop propaganda shows. Paramount, I'm almost positive they make Blue Bloods. They fucking do. Best cop propaganda shows on television. So they will probably do well because they might as well Paramount propaganda. It's going to be a full-on propaganda. So they could get tax breaks. They could really do something with the Ellisons in charge. But I will probably sell them when it goes through because it'll shoot. You already see it shooting. And then wait, the time that they said, when did they announce this? This has been going on forever. See? That's when they first talked about it. all the way back then, because shit takes forever. So when you see things like bets, imagine people that bought in there when it was at $12.12, and then they've just been having these peaks and valleys. But I think this, if I don't think it, fucking bitch boy thinks it. So there we go. Davey thinks it. 4 bets.